Moena, and welcome back to another video newsletter. It is my pleasure this morning to introduce a number of people. We're focusing on the National Shakespeare competition held at last weekend and the Ration Challenge, which is coming up next week. Firstly, I'll hand over to Claire Thorley, our Arts Director.
Kia ora. I would like to introduce Eva Weld, Mackenzie Hobbs, Kent Norris and Connor Norris, who are going to speak to us about the Sheila Shakespeare National Festival over the weekend. First of all, I'd also like to acknowledge Lee Norris, who has put an incredible amount as a director and in costuming and managing this crew. They're now going to talk to you about their successes.
The Paraparaumu College Shakespeare students had the privilege to attend the SGCNZ University of Otago Sheila Shakespeare National Festival last weekend at the Michael Fowler Centre. For me, the biggest highlight was seeing such a passionate group of kids all working together in order to achieve greatness.
For me, the highlight of the whole thing was just how different it was from last year. Because last year when I did it, we went to the National Festival as well, and I was just a guard standing on the stage with no lines for about 10 minutes. And this year I was playing Richard III, which is who I'm dressed as now, and I had like a huge speech, so it's a big step up for me, and it was just amazing performing on that stage.
And I not only went as an actor, but mainly as the crew and doing everyone's makeup. And it was a really great opportunity because I got to see both sides, kind of like what it was like to be part of the crew and then also what it was like to be an actor and be on stage. And it was just really amazing.
As a Year 9, this was my first year doing the Shakespeare competition, and it was amazing. I got to see so many other performances, and it was really cool seeing the elements they brought into their pieces too.
For our efforts at the National Festival, my 5-minute student-directed piece of King Henry VI Part 3 managed to take out the Speech Award and also the Most Original Choice of Play Award. Macbeth, which was a 15-minute adult-directed piece by my mother, Lee Norris, managed to win the Assessors Award for the best rhythms of the scene.
Before I pass over to Claire to introduce the Refugee Challenge, I'm going to congratulate her. Claire is a recipient of a 2-week scholarship. She's off to Salamanca in Spain at the end of this term. Claire, can you please explain?
Muchas gracias, Sharon. I'm off to Salamanca for 2 weeks to be part of an international teachers course, which is really basically just to improve my Spanish skills in Spain and learn more about Spanish language and culture. But also I'm here today with some amazing students who have signed up to be part of the Oxfam Ration Challenge. So they have been fundraising and thinking about ways in which they are going to cook and eat the same food as Syrian refugees for a week. So I'll pass over to, we've got Tommy, Shayla and Jake here to tell us a little bit more.
Okay, so the purpose of the Ration Challenge is to show our support to the Syrian refugee crisis and to prove that we are with the refugees and not against them. So in the challenge, we're going to be eating the same rations as the refugees. So we've got some kidney beans, rice, oil, sardines, red lentils and some flour and obviously water, and that's all we're going to be eating for a week.
So if you want to show your support and make a small donation, please follow us on the PC webpage, find the link and make a small donation to the Oxfam New Zealand.
Now I'd like to highlight another fundraising event happening at lunchtime today in our auditorium. It is Shave for a Cure, where money is being raised for New Zealand leukemia blood cancer. Finally from me, reminder, please look at the website to see what's happening. There's a large amount of sport going on this weekend and we've had some incredible success from a number of our teams.